What's going on, peeps? My name is Simon, and you're watching Soundwave TV, transforming your video experience. Okay, just want to talk to you guys real quick. Some things that took place over the past week. Couple things might have fell through, and then get a whole video up about them. But now it seems that everybody's in a fluster over Aoki Simmons. Now, she's one of Russell Simmons' daughters. She's 21, and she apparently was in a relationship with Vittorio Ossoff. He's 65 years old. He's a restaurant owner, business, entrepreneur guy, and people were feeling type of way because of the big age gap. And my whole thing was like, I ain't really make too much of it. It's like she grown. Like, she is legit drinking age grown. Like, you can't say there was like some grooming or predatory whatever, because they were like over the legal age when they met up. And I don't think the apple don't fall far from the tree, because there was quite an age gap between Kimura and Russell when they met up. And she is a very intelligent, Aoki. So I believe she went to Harvard. I believe she's Ivy League educated and comes from a very wealthy family, lots of resources. So if something crazy were to jump off, she has resources at her disposal to rectify whatever situation might go down. And, these high profile relationships don't be lasting long anyway. So by the time you watch this video, they might be split up and going their own separate ways. So there you go. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. Other big story, clearly the passing of NFL legend and social pariah OJ Simpson at the age of 76. I didn't even know he was sick. He was on Cameron and Mace's podcast a couple weeks back. Just chilling. Chewing the fat, talking about this, that, and whatever. But crazy thing is, I found out about OJ backwards. Like, I knew OJ from acting. Like, I remember he was on Roots. He had a scene with LeVar Burton, and then I remember him from the Naked Gun movies. And I was like, Dad, OJ was a football player? Like, yes, son, he was a football player, a very good football player. Like, I learned about him backwards. Same thing with John Madden. So, but I think the O.J. Simpson trial fascinates us to this day, like 30 years after the fact, because it brings up a lot of things we don't like to talk about in mixed company. The mistrust of black folks with law enforcement, particularly the Los Angeles Police Department. We don't like to talk about interracial dating, celebrity worship, celebrity praising, athlete praising, wealth disparities, depending, in the justice system, because of, like, if OJ was a plumber, I don't know if he skates on that 94 trial. And then what else? And then sometimes, it depends on, in the justice system, the quote unquote bad guys might come out on top. And that's something we don't like to talk about a lot. Like, we watch Law and Order and CSI and Matlock, and the person that's the perpetrator of the crime goes to the lockup. And that's not always the case, It's just like whichever side can prove their case better to the jury. And that's something we don't like to talk about in mixed company. But yeah, just feel bad, and I'm sure there's gonna be a rocky ride for OJ's children. So, condolences to them, and hopefully they can start on a path to get back to normalcy. I'm sure losing a parent, is a tough ride, and I know that experience quite well, unfortunately. So there you go. Well, just a few things that transpired this week. What did you notice going on in the pop culture landscape? Put it in the comments down below. Hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to find out about future videos. Until next time, this is Soundwave signing off.